Hello and welcome to Dragon Eclipse ARENA. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. Let's start a new run. And here we go. I guess we'll play as Arcana default. Build your deck in draft mode. Decked Cardwell. Yes. No, we'll play as Arcana default because let's face it, we need it. We need it, right? All right. So this is the tutorial. We're just going to go through the tutorial so you can understand how the game works. This is a tactical, turn-based deck builder, auto battler kind of deal. So if that's not your thing, then you know where to go. But if it is your thing, then stick around and/or check the link in the description because that's where you can check out the game and add it to your Steam wishlist. So as you can see right here, you can evolve cards. So for example, let's see. Summon a Mystling by dragging its card from your hand to any empty slot on the grid. Playing cards consumes energy. So for example, let's put this guy over here, right? And as you can see, hover over the enemy attack icon with your mouse to learn what it will do. End round with at least one Mystling on the lane targeted by the enemy. So you can see here that if we don't have something standing there, it's probably going to do damage to our little Tamer, which is obviously not great. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move that around about here. Going to move this here, and then we can actually evolve this, which is not okay. That is not exactly what I intended to do, actually. That is not what I intended to do, but I showed off one of the features of the game by mistake. Whoopsie. Well, never mind. Okay, I guess we're just going to end turn now, and we're just going to let this guy attack us one time. So yes, that's hilarious. That is so funny. That's great, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to do that once again. We're going to do it properly this time. This is a ranged card, so I'm going to just put that round about here, put that here, put that here. Did I just... Oh dear. I did the same thing again. Oh no, I did the same thing again. Okay, well this is going to be a little bit problematic then, isn't it? Yes, we're taking damage without really meaning to take damage. That is my bad. Okay, well we're just going to play these round about here, and we're just going to do that. Okay, I did achieve victory because, let's face it, I am of course going to achieve victory in the tutorial. You know, it is very intuitive as well, by the way. The game is super intuitive, and we have these pieces of gold that we can now spend on things. Yes, grand skill pack. Do we want that? I don't actually know. Do we want to buy one of these guys? Other Mystling, Feints, gain 1 power. Ooh, it's all about synergies, you see. It's all about synergies. Ranged Mystlings are summoned with 1 strength. Oh, that sounds pretty fun, actually. Let's do that. Let's buy that. That's an artifact or like a benefit that you're going to get. So I think that's pretty nice. And then we can actually choose what we're going to do now. I guess we'll choose a hard battle. This is indeed a hard battle. Let's see what we could do here. So this is obviously going to attack over here. Pretty easy. We know what to expect from that, so we're just going to be attacking this. Well, not attacking, but we're going to be putting this around about here, and then we can put this here, and that thing is going to literally attack. And as you can see, it absorbed the damage that this guy took. Obviously, you know, that's very much what it's going to do. It's going to do 3 damage now, unfortunately, so that's kind of bad. I guess we're going to just do this. We'll just put this guy here, and then we'll just do a nice little ranged attack there. These guys are going to gain power every single time they attack, by the way, so it's really powerful. Bear in mind that if this guy does a significant amount of extra damage, like for example, right now he's doing 4 damage, I believe he is going to do damage. Yes, as you can see, if a Mystling is fainted, leftover damage carries over to the next one. So that's obviously going to be a pretty big deal. In other words, you want to try to make sure that you have more Mystlings in that area, because that's going to make the difference between you taking a big amount of damage or not. So let's try to do that, shall we? We are going to gain some pretty beefy damage coming out from this Mystling in the bottom here. Unfortunately, he's attacking every single lane, and that is kind of sad. It would be nice if he wouldn't do that, but, you know, that's just how it goes, I guess. And we'll just finish him off. Nice. Nice and easy, right? Nice and easy. However, I've taken a lot of damage. I have taken a lot of damage because that's just how it goes, you know, considering I failed super hard in the first couple of rounds because I didn't I didn't do the right thing multiple times, but yes, we don't really need to worry about that. Let's actually do this. Let's get something else. We could get a ranged support. Might be kind of cool. Ooh, I like the poison. I like the poison, actually. Might be fun. Has an ability instead of attacking. Ha. I think that sounds pretty fun. Let's do that. Pick up to 2 cards. Okay, I'm going to pick a ranged character otherwise, and there we go. All right. Yeah, well, I don't have any extra gold, so we're just going to be doing that. And now we have a boss battle, so let's do it. Here we go. This is going to be pretty harsh. Thankfully, these things don't seem to be taking any damage, or at least we're not going to be taking any damage from this. So what I can do is I can actually just place these guys like this. We can just buff them up. This guy's going to do 9 damage, which is absolutely insane. So it's going to be really, really big. Thankfully, he does no damage here, but now he's going to start dealing some damage to us, so we're just going to have to start putting some people out there. And we're going to see, let's see. I kind of... I don't really want to put these guys out there just yet. I'm going to put these worms out there instead. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Now, unfortunately, our ranged character only gained that much damage from the first round, because that's just how it was. That is just how it is right now, because we have that that relic that provides our ranged with an extra little bit of strength. So that obviously makes a bit of a difference. Okay, lose 1 gold. Okay, lose 1 gold when we play this. Oh yeah, I'm not going to play that right now. Okay, we're going to be taking 4 damage. Not exactly nice. Let's just play all these. We're going to do some damage here. We won't actually kill this, unfortunately, but we're going to reduce the damage that we take, of course, and that is exactly what we want. These ones are really, really strong. If only I could get more of them. It would be very cool if we could get more of them, but I think we're going to be achieving victory here anyway. Maybe? Yep, there you go. Nice. Nice and easy. There we go. And we got 6 gold. And we now take something... Ooh, wait a minute. Every 3rd Mystling summoned in a single round gains 1 power. First Mystling evolved in battle, double its power. That sounds extremely strong, so we're going to be taking that immediately. Thank you very much. That sounds really, really good. And now we can go on to Act 2. Ooh, okay, now we got some harsh people to deal with here. All right, so do I want to take some damage? That's the question. Do I want to take some damage? Not really. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do this. And we're going to take a little bit of damage here and there, but we are going to save these guys from taking any damage, at least right now. And then we're going to evolve this. And it did 10 damage. You see that right there? It's now doing 11 damage. It is going to be increasing its damage over time as well, which is just inherently so good. So we're going to continue trying to maximize that. Look at this. Look at how much damage it's doing. It's doing 12 damage every single time it attacks, which is insane. So very much looking forward to this. There we go. Let's do that. And it's going to die. There we go. Easy. That was so incredibly easy. Massive overkill as well, so we do gain some additional gold as a result of that, because the more you are able to overkill the enemy, the more you actually get, the more gold you actually get, which is really nice. When fainted, apply 2 poison. That sounds pretty fun. Let's buy that. I think that sounds like a pretty cool thing. We could go for the card remover as well if we don't particularly like any cards. I'm actually going to do this because I don't like the mulligan card. I'm going to remove that, even though, to be fair, it is actually much better to keep the mulligan card, because you don't really want to be without that if you can help it. But I'm someone that is really dumb, so that's why I did that. Anyway, let's make sure that we do that. We're going to make sure that this guy is tanking a little bit of the damage that we take right here. We're going to do... yeah, something like this, I guess. And then we'll just put these guys here. And they're gonna be... Oh, wait. This guy has thorns? Oh, this guy has thorns. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, that is really annoying. I did not realize he had thorns at the very start. Okay, that's actually kind of bad. Oh, well, never mind. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. We're just gonna have to... Yeah, he's now gaining thorns once again. This is really bad, actually, that he's gaining thorns so dramatically. Okay, I guess what we're gonna do is we're going to do something like this. Something like so. There we go. And we are going to be taking some damage as a result of that, but that's okay. Hopefully we're not going to be attacking again. Yeah, we did. Okay, but we only took 1 damage, so that's okay. Thankfully, our most powerful character is still okay right now, so we don't really need to worry too much about that. We can just place our worms there as well. That's gonna... this is the reason why I got this mushroom guy as well, by the way, because he's a huge tank. And he also has the ability to apply poison to the opponent, which is really, really useful. Let's put this guy here, that guy there. There we are. Unfortunately, this fellow is melee, so... Oh, no, he can actually attack from there. Okay, that's good. I was actually thinking that he couldn't attack, but he can. So that's fine. We are taking some significant damage, though, so I'm not sure whether we're going to be having a good time here. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Ah, hello. Yes, I can heal myself. There you go. We actually healed just before the boss. So let's see whether I'm actually going to be successful in defeating this boss. Okay, what does he have? Let's take a look at his ability. Starts each round with 1 shell, reduces next incoming damage to 1. Okay, that's really kind of harsh. And what do we have here? What is this thing? Okay, I don't know what this thing is. I'm going to assume that what I need to do is I need to do something like this. There we go. Nice. Okay. Because this thing is going to take 1 damage, and it looks as though he's not going to attack the central area. So the more that I can try to reduce the damage I take in that section, the better. So that's exactly what we're going to try to do here. Because as you can see, look at this. I'm absorbing the damage. We're absorbing the damage, which is what we want to see. However, we are going to need to do more than that, right? We need to do more than that. So I'm going to just get some worms summoned as well. And what's this? Apply 1 strength to a random melee Mystling. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't really mind about that. That sounds pretty good to me. It's a 0 cost card, so might as well do that. And we have another one of these coming up. Okay, so that's actually kind of useful. Yeah, okay, so we'll just play this roundabout here like this. That's a massive buff that's going to be happening right there as well. Now, our other guys are going to be attacking. Unfortunately, this one in the front is blocking this one in the back. However, yeah, that's not particularly good, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, that is not particularly good. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, this is this is a much harder boss than I anticipated, but I guess we're just going to have to see what we can do. I wish I could... Oh, I can move them. Oh, I did not know you could move them. My bad. Okay, yeah, well, there we go. Okay, I've moved them now, so we know now that you can indeed move them wherever you so desire. Okay, that's actually hilarious. Okay, let's put this guy over here. Okay, no, this is really good now. This is really, really good. Okay, we're going to have a great time this time. Okay, so now what we can do is we can literally put this guy... okay, yeah, it's a little bit problematic. I don't really... I guess we could just do this, and then just do this, and this, and this, and then we're going to get a huge amount of damage out. I mean, this is going to be really, really good for damage, but not so much for evolution. I mean, I would have preferred to evolve this guy a little bit, but, you know, that's just... it's just a little bit impossible to make that happen. Let's move this guy like so. Then what we'll do is we'll evolve this like that. And he is going to do damage, so that's obviously good. You can see here, boom, 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 massive damage, and he's dead. Yes, thanks to the poison. Very good. Nice. Okay, so that was the boss of Act 2. Yes, that was the boss of Act 2. Very nice. Okay, so what do we have here? Drossithia, support spawns with 1 shell, start of round, increased power by 1. Can't attack before evolution. Yeah, that's obviously a pretty big deal, isn't it? That's a very, very big deal. Let's buy it. Let's buy it and see what we can do with that. Unfortunately, we're not really having a great time with anything else. Let's buy the Blessing Pack, draw 1 more card each round, or Mystlings in the rightmost column gain 1 shield. That sounds absolutely insane. So let's take that. And let's go. All right, let's try and see if we can... Oh, no. Okay, hello. This is very bad. Hello there. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be kind of harsh, maybe. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, we're gonna take 1 damage, which is fine to a certain degree. Let's put that around about here. Place this here. I guess we'll put that around about there. I don't really know where to put it, to be honest. Okay, so this thing's only going to take 1 damage. But that's fine, because it absorbed that, which is pretty good, actually. It's like a nice wall, you know what I mean? It actually does some pretty good things. So we can actually just do this. That's going to do 10 damage instantaneously, which is actually really nice. It is going to take all the damage, which is not exactly good, but we can actually do something like this now. Yeah, there we go. We saved it. Very nice. And now we can do something like so. We can just summon these, and they're all going to do 2 damage, which I think is pretty useful. And we're gaining shield every single time in this you know, beginning section here, and that's actually making a huge difference to our ability to stay alive. So I think that's really, really helping us. Let's actually play this right now. There we go. That's another ranged character right there, which is going to be extremely, extremely impactful for us. We might even be able to get another evolution going if we can actually summon more of those ranged guys. No, we didn't get lucky this time. Okay, that's absolutely fine, though. That is completely and utterly fine. Let's move this guy over here. And we'll move this fellow here, this one here. We're just going to buff that. And we should be fine in the next turn. I am still alive, surprisingly enough. I'm actually surprised about that. I thought I was going to die very, very quickly here, but no, we should be absolutely fine now. There we go. Yeah, these Leeries, are they called Leeries or whatever? I'm actually not entirely sure what they're called now, but these guys that gain attack after, or shall we say gain strength after attacking, they are absolutely insane. They're really, really strong. And actually, I'm going to be buying this one as well. I think I should probably buy another one of these. We don't have any kind of healing, unfortunately, so we're going to have to do the elite enemy without healing, which is not exactly good. Yeah, Leah, these ones are really, really strong in my opinion. Very, very fun to play with. Okay, so let's play the support roundabout here. Put this like so. We're just going to try to maximize the amount of damage that we can do. How much, what does this actually do? First Mystling summoned each round has 1 less power. Oh, well, that doesn't matter to me whatsoever. That is absolutely fine with me. Let's place this guy around about here, I guess. Yeah, not much more I can do with that, unfortunately. And we'll try to summon the... we'll try to evolve this one, I guess. We'll try to evolve this one and see how that goes. And, oh yeah, we should probably evolve this guy as well. Might as well. Let's try to do this. Yeah, seems good enough. Seems good enough. That was some nice damage being done there, and we're still not taking any damage, which is really, really good. So what we want to do is we'll just play this like this. The question is, what do we want to do here? Well, I don't really, well, there's nothing I can do here, actually. I can just play that worm there, and then we can maybe evolve it next turn or something like that. Okay, so let's see here. We can do... that's fine. That's not actually going to do anything, so that's really, really strong. Let's place this roundabout there as well. Yeah, as you can see, that literally did nothing, which is really, really powerful. We could play this roundabout here, which is also not going to do anything. I wish I had more worms. Why do we not have any worms right now? That's really bad. Okay, well, we'll just play these guys. And they're going to do a little bit of extra damage, which I suppose is all I can really ask of them. And... yeah, we're getting a little bit unlucky in that regard. Okay, what we can do is we can do something like this. And that's going to attack us quite a great deal. So we're going to have to play this. And then I guess... this over here. I wish the Galomo actually was not a 2-cost card. If it wasn't a 2-cost card, then we would be able to use it that much more, but I think I'm just not prioritizing it as much as I could be, I guess. That's probably the reason. Let's play that around about here. This is going to be exceptionally fantastic, by the way. Us playing that like so. Then we can play these like this. I just want them to attack, you know? I just want them to attack, because if they attack, we are going to have a great time. Okay, so now, once again, Drosithia can just go here, because she's got a shield instantaneously, and then what we can do is we can play these worms right here. And then we can evolve these guys. We can literally evolve these guys infinitely, which is exactly what we want to do. So, let's just continue attacking here. We should be completely fine. There we go. Yep, absolutely 100% fine. And then we can play this. Let's see, 4 damage incoming. Ooh, I've only got 1 HP. This is very bad, actually. This is very, very bad. I'm gonna have to play this here. That's gonna be enough to be able to... I think that will actually be fine, right? Should be fine. I think it's fine. I don't know. Let's actually see. If I do die, then, well, then I'm gonna die, and then that's just how it is. No. Okay, we did not die. That's wonderful. Okay, so now what we can do is we could literally do this. Now we have a shield on that one, which is hilarious. And then we can play this here, play this here, and then we're still fine. Oh, no, I actually died from that. How did I die from that? Ah, okay, well, there you go. That was actually really, really fun, and you can see exactly what's going on with this game, because you're able to combine these Mystlings, and you can create some really cool synergies. And you can see here, build your deck in draft mode. So you can see here that this is completely and utterly different from what we had before. So now we can actually decide when someone one worm on a random empty slot. This sounds really, really good, actually. Ally in the same lane attacks, gain 1 strength. That sounds extremely snowbally. Could be fantastic as well. So let's play the Necro Worm. I think the Necro Worm is probably a little bit better for us. Drosithia, you saw how incredibly powerful Drosithia was, actually. Before attacking, deal 1 damage to the Mystling to the left. No, we'll go for Drosithia, I think. Selected Mystling gains 1 shield, gains 1 strength. Gains 1 strength, I think, is better. We'll probably take... probably take Galomo, I guess. Because technically what we could do is if we play Galomo and then play Strength on him, he's going to be doing 4 damage every single turn, and then we could potentially do more. Maybe that would be kind of fun. Poison Coating sounds really, really good, actually, so probably going to be taking that. And there you go. So that is basically building your deck. And you can see here, look at this. I can literally play Galomo right now, and I can show you exactly what I was thinking of right here. So we can just do that, and then I can just play someone random. It doesn't really matter about taking 1 damage at the moment, and we can always heal ourselves. I guess I probably should have actually just taken that damage, to be honest. That probably would have made more sense, but oh well, never mind. Guess it doesn't matter too much. Then we can just play these guys right here, and we can just absorb the damage once again. And Galomo, I see. So Galomo only gains the strength for 1 turn. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? That's kind of unfortunate. Oh well, never mind. Okay, well, we can just do something like this. Let's play a Necro Worm right here. And look at this, we're gaining worms all over the place. And now I can actually evolve these guys. That's the reason why I thought to myself, oh, that is really quite fantastic. Because having the ability to just summon a worm for free is fantastic, because then you can combine them with other things. Glarexus is actually a really, really strong card as far as I'm aware. Apply 1 shield and 1 strength to the Mystling to the right. Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. That's really, really strong, actually. Evolved Mystling faints, gain 1 gold, increase value by 1 every trigger, resets every battle. No, I'm fine with what we have right here. Anyway, if you would like to check out Dragon Eclipse Arena, there is a link in the description. There is a demo available. Add it to your Steam wishlist, all that wonderful stuff. It is fantastic. Very, very fun. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.